Joseph J, who is the CEO of Black Volta and partner for Entertainment Week Ghana, and then Kwame Kwanzaa, who is also a partner for Entertainment Week Ghana. I don't know, I could call you Joseph.
Yeah, call me Joey.
Yeah, Joey is what everybody knows.
Call me Joey.
Yeah, Joey and Kwame, welcome to our studios. How does it feel? How's the weekend been for you? I'll start with Joey.
Yo, it's not even a weekend. Tonight, like where we are right now, it's been a crazy day for me personally.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always a crazy day for me from midday, so I don't even have weekends.
Do you ever rest?
More than anyone can actually think. Personally, I mean, what people see is, yeah, Black Volta, but Black Volta we're almost like 25 people.
Oh, okay, so now you're at the apex, so you can rest a bit.
Yes.
But when it started, were you resting?
Oh, I was still resting. I mean, it's synonymous to nightlife and lifestyle.
Yeah.
But I plan my day, we hang out. If you see me actually out in town, it's probably just for 3 hours.
Oh,
every single night, yeah. So
wow.
People don't know that.
Anyway, if you say we talk about Black Volta, Kwame, how you doing? How you doing? How's the weekend going?
Packed. There's a lot going on. I have a few friends over. We just finished doing some stuff for Google as well.
Oh, yeah.
We have GF is going on, and then I think there's Emmys Awards.
Yeah.
So it's a packed weekend. There's a lot of things going on. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, let's talk about, or let's show you a video of what we have for you when it comes to Entertainment Week. Is it Entertainment Week in Ghana or Entertainment Week Ghana?
Entertainment Week Ghana.
Ghana. Let's show you what we have for you, Entertainment Week Ghana.
You are officially invited. Welcome to Entertainment Week Ghana 2025, the premier destination for Africa's leading creatives and visionaries, from music to fashion, storytelling to film, beauty to business. This is where creativity fuels investment and the continent's brightest talent shape the future. Whether you're a founder, a creative, or an investor, this is your moment. Join us in Accra this December, where creatives connect with capital and a new wave of excellence takes center stage.
You're welcome back to the chat right here on ChannelOne TV with me, Akokum. So now let's get straight into the conversation. I'll start with Joey.
Yeah.
Tell me about Entertainment Week Ghana. What is this Entertainment Week Ghana all about? First of all, how did you conceive this idea to start with?
Okay, thank you very much. And thank you to all the listeners and viewers for this. So I believe March or February. I think February. I think Kwame and I were having a bit of discussions going back and forth, and I've been with my firm. We've been documenting nightlife, lifestyle, Dirty December, the whole creative economy for essentially the past 3.5 years. And the back end states that every single year we are curating almost 250 events. And all of these are parties, right?
From 1st January to 31st of December?
From 1st of December to almost like 15th January. So about yes.
Okay, when you say a year, you don't mean like the entire year,
no,
just the
I'm
festive
just talking
season.
About the festive season.
250.
This year alone, we've put together like with the information that is coming, we're already around like 125 already, and we haven't even gotten to December. These are people that are just sending us from flyers to videos to stuff to say, put this on your Black Volta Dirty December calendar and stuff like that. In getting all this information, one, we're like, okay, Dirty December, is it just a full-blown party scene that people are coming into the country? The stats have it from Ghana Tourism Authority that almost during the year 3 million people coming to the country. Now, if you realize for the past 2 or 3 years, there's a lot of diaspora moving into Ghana, influx into the country. A lot of them are doing a lot of investments. They are coming private
Some of them are
partners.
even moving back.
So yeah, a lot of them are even moving back. But you see, with the diaspora and the people that are coming into the country, they don't come into the country straight to come and say, hey, I want to move into the country. Entertainment is the first point of entry into the country.
Okay.
Right? So they come and party, and then they come and touch base with, okay, now I'm done partying. How do I establish myself here? So what we decided was, we've been doing it for 2, 3, 4 years, and we're like, people need to have a reason to come into the country beyond the partying. So how about we take 1 week to actually spotlight the amazing creativity which is happening within Ghana. It's spreading all over the continent. The valuation is almost at $30 billion on the continent. And out of that $30 billion, 50% is heading to Nigeria. You understand, right? The other 50% is spread between South Africa and Northern Africa.
Yeah.
Ghana, there's no stats now online. But that's another discussion for another day. There's no stats online for the creative economy and how much
it's able to generate.
It's able to generate. So these are some of the little bits and pieces with Entertainment Week Ghana that we are trying to not just spotlight, but also bring conversations around, okay, what does investments in the creative economy look like? Who are the people that are doing amazing stuff from film to fashion to art, and how can we project that outside? So in discussions with Kwamina and our third partner, who's called DeGraft, we're like, okay, if the Black Volta is around the media and Kwamina's firm does almost all the experiential events. So when you think about things like the Afrofuture stage, the EDM stages, works for Google, Spotify, he's well placed within the entertainment ecosystem. Then there's DeGraft, who does talent management. So the three companies came together and went like, let's set aside 1 week. We wanted to do it in around October, November, but we're like, you know what? Let's do it
in December.
Let's and also let the government also see that, you know what, this creative economy is something that they can really bank on for the future. So essentially, that's what they're.
Wow. Now, Kwamina, when he came to you with the idea, what did you see to be able to say, okay, this is something that I want to be part of? Because, you need to see something, believe in it, and then, stick your hand out for it. So what did you see to say, no, I want to be part of this?
Well, when he came to me, first of all, I thought it was a great idea off the bat, but I've been around a bit. Like, I've worked in different countries. I operate in Lagos, Nairobi. I go around.
Nairobi? Yeah.
But what I realized, and when he brought it up, it quickly connected, was our industry, or the entertainment ecosystem, the creator economy in Ghana was lacking amplification. It was lacking a community. Like, Ghana produces so much amazing creative stuff, but you can't pinpoint, because we're all scattered around, right? So it felt really good to have a platform that puts the creative economy together, and then we can push the rest of the world. Because I know most of my friends that own agencies, most of my friends that are talents, most of them draw their inspiration from Ghana. So Ghana is a very key cultural point in terms of creativity in Africa, right? But it has never been put together that way. So we have people from Nigeria taking our ideas and amplifying it, and then it becomes theirs, right? And people are doing IP protections and we are not, right? And you have designers coming in, big global designers picking our patterns, and I'm like, no, we need to change that. So I've been passionate about that because I know how they speak about Ghana when I go into different countries. I know how some of the global brands feel about Ghana. So when he brought it up, I was like, it makes a lot of sense. And I also really respect his company and the stuff that he's been able to achieve. It just made sense for us to come together and then build something like that, and then provide a platform that every creator can feed in. Then we can amplify Ghana to the next level.
Is it the case that we have a I was about to use that example, but I don't want it to be called for galamsey. But is it the case that we have a gold mine, but we are not paying attention to mine it well, especially when it comes to like the creative space?
So I don't think it's a problem of mining it well. It's a problem of refining it.
Oh, okay.
Right? So we have the gold. Yes, we know how to mine it. And that is why...
Guys, we're not talking about Galamsey, by the way.
Yeah.
We're just making reference to the entertainment space.
Yeah, we know how to mine the gold. That is how most of the other talents and most of the other agencies recognize that they should come to Ghana. Right? So we know how to mine it, but we don't know how to refine it and make it into jewelry, to make it into a bracelet, make it into a Cartier watch, make it into a Rolex watch. Right?
Okay.
That is what was missing. So when they realized that, wait, the stuff that Ghana has is something we can use for a Rolex watch or whatever brand, then they came in and then they keep taking bits of it. A lot of the big stars in Nigeria all take their
inspiration
from
from Ghana. I mean, we've had, Burna Boy say it openly, we've had Whiskey say it openly, we've had Davido say it openly.
They said it's not me. They said it. Exactly.
But then they say, oh, if I want to cool off, if I want to rejuvenate, if I want to recalibrate, Ghana is where I go to be able to find my juices again. But Joey, talk to me about what this whole thing is going to be about. When we hear Entertainment Week, is it going to be music playing back to back to back to back, like throughout the week for us to just come, dance, drink, and we go home? Or what are some of the things that we'll be focusing on? Because, for most people, when you hear entertainment, first thing is acting, second probably, first thing is music, probably second is acting. Nothing else comes to mind again. So what are some of the things that we'll be focusing on?
I think I'm going to take the answer to this in like two parts. It's really important you ask this particular question because I think like 2 days ago, we were in a very heated conversation with one of the aspects of the events, which is around the fashion. So the fashion party is happening on the 26th at Treehouse. Now, we're going to mount what we are calling also a Bleeding Rock.
Yeah, someone nicknamed it a Bleeding Rock.
So it's called a Bleeding Rock. It's like two very huge rocks where people are gonna come out of, right? And the focus is really on sustainability and the fact that you can have beauty within the ruins. That's the story you want to tell from the fashion angle. Now, some of the partners, some of the people that we're partnering with are focused on the party and then the same thing you mentioned. Right, because that's
what it's leading.
But we were very, very hard on saying that, you see, with Entertainment Week Ghana, the notion of the first thing that you mentioned when you say entertainment is music, same thing, is that notion we want to necessarily dispel.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people are connecting with what we are doing because of even the way the graphics of what we are doing. Now, these graphics that you see, like everybody loves, they are done by Ghanaian graphic designers. Amazing, who produce things globally. Right? So the focus really is on, maybe for lack of a better word, I had the word marginalized, but like the parts of entertainment that a lot of us tend to overlook.
Yeah, that's lacked focus for the longest time.
You get what I'm talking about. So if it's things like photography, at day one, what is happening is there's a launch happening at Osu Castle.
Yeah.
Okay.
The choice was because we wanted to do it at an iconic place that meant something. So we've partnered with the Black Star Experience, the Diaspora Affairs to do the launch at the Osu Castle. It will have 4 or 5 of the biggest photographers and artists in the country. Twins Don't Beg, Focus and Blair, Black Image, all the guys who are doing amazing stuff within the entertainment industry. That's day one. Day two, we've partnered with Nana Isihine. Yeah, I think I see. Yes.
Kofi Isihine.
Yes.
Oh
So,
my God, I love that guy.
yeah, so we've partnered with his firm Bravado, and he's leading the film festival. It's in partnership with Idris Elba's new firm called Akuna Group.
Okay.
So we're doing film screenings, a bit of panels. We've partnered with the National Film Authority. There's a lot of things happening within the film community. It's going to bring everybody within the film community, and then it's both panels to screenings to shooting a documentary around Dirty December type of thing.
Oh.
That's film.
So now we want to like properly document.
Exactly, exactly. So that's film. We've done art, we've done film. Day three is music. So music, we've partnered with Links Entertainment. It's happening at the beach. It's a beach concert. It's going to be wellness programs, producer master classes, and then it segues all the way into the morning, where it's going to be a morning coffee session at the beach.
Oh, wow.
So that's music. Day 4 is the main Entertainment Week Ghana Summit. That's more thought leadership. So you have all the big, all your stalwarts within the entertainment industry, from Denta, Boateng, we're speaking to Peace Hyde, Wode Maya, we are speaking to Mr. Easy. They are all coming on board for a thought leadership summit. That's
so they're not just going to jam, they're also going to learn.
Yes, right. And then there'll be exhibitors on the foyer. When you enter AICC, you would think differently about entertainment. So not just the partying, but for government and everybody to understand that, you know, there's seriousness with what we are particularly doing. Day 5 is Christmas Day, so nothing is happening on Christmas Day. It's going to be with family. Day 6 is fashion. We've partnered with 4 of the biggest fashion designers in the country. Christy Brown, Chocolate Clothing, Free the Youth.
Christy Brown is going to be so futuristic. I can't wait to see it.
Everybody's waiting for her.
Yeah.
And I want to shout her out to pull Christy Brown for anything at all. She's very particular about the brand. But these are everybody that is coming onto Entertainment Week Ghana are people who really want to drive a certain different type of narrative. We have big artists who are just reaching out and saying, you know, we want to be ambassadors for this Entertainment Week.
I want to be an ambassador.
So that's why we are a partner with Debonair Afrique for the Fashion Day, and then after parties with Aquaba UK, and then the final day is the closing party, where all of us go to Dirty Rave. So Dirty Rave is the official closing party for Entertainment Week.
Oh, okay. So don't worry. If we don't start with party, we'll surely end with party. Right. But Kwame, what are some of the open doors for people who would want to be part of Entertainment Week Ghana? Because, you know, we are talking about all the good and the nice stuff, but, you know, for somebody who is watching, the person is probably asking themselves, what do I stand to gain? Like, how would this impact my life? How would this be beneficial to me? Probably as a young creative, as an old creative, as somebody that's been in the space for a long time. How would this be beneficial to me? How would this impact me? What are some of the open doors that you can actually get there?
So I think the biggest one, the biggest door that it took us quite a bit to crack open was to have the deal room. So the deal room is essentially a platform we put together where young, not only young, well, we're all young, right? Creators and people with amazing entertainment ideas can pitch and then get grants. We're putting together some team and people from other investment firms locally and internationally as well to listen to some of the pitches and then potentially invest in these and stuff. We have put together a really good list of facilitators. We're starting the cohort on Monday at Akuna Group. So there are about 40 submissions. People submitted amazing entertainment ideas, and we drilled it down to about 8 or 10. And they're gonna go through like a cohort, and we have really, really, really big facilitators on board to help them fine tune. And then on the summit day, they'll do a live pitch, and we'll have investors around, VCs around and stuff to also invest. So that's a very big thing. Another thing that I think is also very good is how do I put it? So everyone that is a creative or a creator that has reached out to us, that is on board, that is also supporting and stuff, already are seeing the benefits in coming together and being on one platform, right? So essentially, it's a platform that gives you enough connections. You get to meet this guy, that guy. You get to meet somebody that has been through this, has been able to build a sustainable business model of what you're doing. You get to have one-on-one conversations with people that have done it globally and are from Ghana, to also give the young creators what's it called? That hope and that belief that it is possible, right? And I believe that and many more. I don't know if you want to add something to it.
No, I think you've mentioned it.
That actually does.
I think the deal room. The deal room is the main thing for it. So when we were pitching this to the Black Star Experience, before we were done pitching, they were like, they are sold on the deal room experience.
So
the fact that there's one thing which is happening within the course of the year for the creative economy, which doesn't, you mentioned it, that doesn't really only just talk about events,
yeah.
right? So in as much as we are thinking about it's a week, the deal room is more of the sustainability part of it. So what happens after?
After.
You understand?
Okay, so
yeah.
Post
that 1 week.
Yes. What will happen? You understand? Imagine we have looking at our pitches. Amazing pitches. Shout out to our partners also in Ashesi. Ashesi reached out and they want to be like they partner with the Entertainment Week Ghana from you know when you go to Silicon Valley, your Ubers, your Teslas, your stuff like that. They are your Stanfords and your Cambridges are the ones providing
the talent.
The talent.
Yeah.
They want to be the school that is providing talent for entertainment within Ghana. So it's a lot of thinking around how sustainable this thing can be going forward. If people want to join, there's also like volunteerism. Everybody, like almost 60-70% of the team is people who are volunteering their work. People who are traveling in and saying, you know what, I'm coming in December, I've come in November. I want to do something more than just party. I want to be part of something. And these are the ones that are volunteering to be a part of what we are doing. So it's a good ecosystem.
I am really, really excited about this. I don't lie, like I'm super, super excited about this. And let me tell you, when I saw the pictures of the planning and everything, when you guys did you posted it on social media, so I'm like, hey, this guy. Okay, let's see what happens, let's see how it goes, and to have the opportunity to actually sit with you guys, the brains behind it, to have a conversation about it. I'm super proud of you all, and I want to say, I mean, we are edging you guys on, man. You guys should make it happen, because it's about time we, like you said, dispel that notion that entertainment is all about dancing and drinking and partying and that's it. But then again, beyond that, what happens? It's a whole economy that people can make big money out of. I mean, look at respected men here who are saying, so when you walk out, you say, oh, I'm an entertainment person. You know, somebody will look at you as, because back then it used to be, oh, I sing, oh, please, go find someone to sing. But now you're putting more, this one to it, like, making more respect to
it. It will shock you that when I said go online now, I said the creator economy drives between 15 to 17% of Nigeria's GDP. Do you know how crazy that is? That the whole country's gross domestic product is being driven by the creative economy.
That's an oil company.
It's
crazy.
And these are things you
now,
need to
but
about.
if I want to be part of it, if I want to attend any of the events, all of that, how do I get in touch? And then also, are you still open to receiving films, or for that it is closed? Like, kind of
a couple of things for the art and exhibition. If you still want to exhibit in art, you go on the website. There's a link there that you can just submit to the link, www.entertainmentweekghana.com. You can submit your bid to probably pitch or submit your photo and art. For film, we released the film screening last week. It's so if you want to submit your short films, you also go on the site, you fill a form, and then you submit the things. It will go straight. At the end of the day, I think Esihen in the team with Idris Elba's team will also come down and then review it, and then we'll show it on the screens. For music, anybody that wants to, if you're an artist, a DJ, an entertainer. We are very big on entertainers. So I even told them that with Airwaves, the music festival, it should be more around DJs, MCs, entertainers, so like fire breathers, that is the full 360. Yes, 360. You can reach out to Links Entertainment or Entertainment Week Ghana. For the deal room, unfortunately, we now have the cohort, which is starting. So you can follow and then probably follow the journey, and then probably the next year you can also be a part of it. For fashion, we'll need a lot of anybody that's interested in fashion. So from interns to runway to any other thing, you can be a part of it. If you want tickets, it's at www.entertainmentweekghana.com. The tickets are I don't think the tickets are even like, if you think about it, like to go for 3 or 4 events and to pay Like,
Yeah.
just go on the website.
Just go on the website and you would understand. But Kwame, now before we go, how often are we going to see this? Because it looks like this is so big. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I am sold.
Yeah.
And we can have more interviews about this.
Yeah.
But how often are we going to see this?
It's gonna happen every year. It's gonna happen every year. We don't. It's not something that we wanna start and then stop, right? So if like what he was even saying, like even the deal room goes through after the week, the whole year, right? There are other projects we'll be launching throughout the year as well that are very exciting. I don't know if we don't talk about it, but like every year there would be entertainment. It's not stopping. It's not something we want to stop, and that's why we put together a like-minded team to kind of spearhead it. But I also want to make it clear that this platform is bigger than any 4 or 5 of us.
Yeah.
It's literally the whole industry. So it's for us, right? So are we going to do it every year?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm
So
ready to be
it's
part of
not
this.
just us, but everybody should pitch in, and it's bigger than us. We can only do so much. All what we wanted to do is provide the platform and have the courage to say, guys, let's do this, right? We need everybody to pitch in and support that as well. You know?
Thank you very much, Kwame. Thank you very much, Joey. No, Joseph. No, Joey. I got it right there.
Yeah.
But thank you very much, Joey. Thank you very much, Kwame, for being here
Thank
to talk
you.
about Entertainment Week Ghana 21st to 27th. It's going to be big. It's going to be massive. And let's all make it a point to be part of this. If you're a creator, if you're somebody who is in the creative space, film, fashion, partying, graphics, entertainers, dancers, MCs, yeah, hype man, DJs. Go onto the website and get to be part of this because, hey, it is going to be a good one. But let me tell you something that Jumia Black Friday is bringing to you. It started from the 30th of October. It's on to the 30th. It started from the 31st, of October, and it's on till the 30th of November. You get to